Hey guys, today I have the GROWNSY DeepClean Bottle Washer Pro. I've been using this for about 3 or 4 weeks and I absolutely love it. I want to thank GROWNSY for providing this sample to me for my honest opinion, so today I'm going to give that to you. So as you can see here, I have installed it near a sink. That is one requirement of this. You'll see that there is a drainage hose that needs to be directed into the sink. And then right here, you have your fresh water tank that holds just over 3.5 liters of water. Just fill it on up between the minimum and maximum fill line. And preferably, you're gonna want to use distilled water so there's no lime scale or residue afterwards. But then just put this little lid back on and you'll see the screen light up. So we can run an auto wash, a wash only, a sterilize, or a storage cycle. We're gonna go for the full auto. So that combines all of them from start to finish. So let's start by putting all the baby bottles and the parts inside of the machine by just lifting this off. You can see that there's a lot of space in here, and up top you have this rack that is made from 4 pieces, so you can move it aside and place all of your essential bottles and parts in there. So as you can see, I have loaded up this glass chamber with all of the baby bottles inside, and then I have a little tablet. They give you a bunch of these tablets to use. We'll just drop one inside and let it do its magic. Now we'll just take the lid and press it down, make sure it's in position. So we'll go over to our screen here and select auto, and this will give you an approximate time of how long the process will take. We'll hit start with this little button there, and it will begin the cleaning process. So it does make a little bit of noise at the start, but it's just heating up and getting the process started. So after about 3 minutes, it has begun the washing process. You can see that the water is spraying on up and it's spinning, so it gets a good thorough clean of everything that's inside. So after it has finished the washing cycle, it goes through and sterilizes and dries all of the parts within. You can hear the machine making kind of a whirling fan noise, which indicates that it's moving air through the system to make sure that everything is sterilized and has begun drying. So now you can see at the top it says 22 minutes remaining, and it is going through the drying process. So it's looking pretty dry. It does have 20 minutes like I said, but pretty good results. So there it goes. Now it is on the storage. So it will be able to store these for, I believe, up to 72 hours and keep them nice and clean. But let's open it on up and see inside. You can see the results. Very good. Super clean looking. Nice and dry. A couple of tiny droplets, but no big deal at all. So as you can see, these are very clean. They are warm to the touch, but not hot or a risk at burning. Pretty much 99% dry. There's a couple droplets, but that's mostly my fault for putting some things upside down or in the wrong orientation. But overall, if you're looking for a really effective and easy to use baby bottle washer, the GROWNSY DeepClean Bottle Washer Pro is definitely the one to get. I've been extremely impressed with this, and I think you guys will be too.